to Knowledge is Power. My name is Max, and it's a real delight to see you here for, let's say it again, Knowledge is Power. Let's meet today's courageous contestants. Whoa, there's a hot dog. A moving, living, breathing hot dog. I love it. They may be able to tell you the internal volume of a chicken, but can they win this game? It's our scientist. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge. Four lovely doors, two delightful heads. Time to use yours now to kick off our adventure. No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer. The moment's arrived for our very first question. Fingers on the pulses, both of you. Fastest wins.
What sauce is traditionally served with fish and chips?
It's looking good, I'm not going to lie. But is good right? Well done! What a pair of boffs! I wonder where this trail of questions is headed. It's time to pick another door. You each have a power pick, and this will allow you to overrule your opponent and achieve your goal of becoming the Master Knowledgeer! Both clumping for that one, eh? Very interesting. I love this part. Pick a power play to slow down your opponent's answering ability. Time to uncover your dastardly deeds. Oof!
Blink.
Power stances at the ready. It's question time.
Which curious creature spills its guts into the sea when under attack?
So you begged to differ. Interesting. Do we have a victor here? And it's you! Well played. Aha, the doors. It's time to pick a category. Aha, maybe you two aren't so different. It's power play time. You know what to do, friends. Let's see what roguery has been committed.
Double trouble. Nibblers.
Here's the question.
What are you most likely to find in the belly of a stoat?
Oh, a difference of opinion. Are either of you right? By the eyes of an otter, that was a tricky one. Naughty question. What's this? Looks like we're off somewhere else entirely. Oh, I know you're going to enjoy this. It's time for a linking challenge. What you do here is drag from one word to another to create a link. As soon as you're right, they'll pop and new words will appear.
Link the best-selling albums to the artists.
Right, folks, let's do this. That was fun, but who is the strongest link? Big congratulations to the fellow in red there. Aha! More lovely categories. Choose the one that appeals most to your inner core. Oh, you contrarians, you. Let the fates decide. It's question o'clock. Here it comes.
Which of these ingredients is not commonly found in tomato ketchup?
Two minds working as one. Both of you surmounted that knowledge peak. Right, my friends, where to next? Well, there can be no complaints about the topic, at least. It's power play time. Don't feel guilty. Your opponent will be doing it too.
Glue.
Dastardly.
Freeze.
Brains on, folks. Question time.
What key ingredient goes into the sauce of a lobster thermidor?
This could be about to get quite awkward. Who, if anyone, is right? Ah, not to worry. I doubt Einstein would have known the answer to that one. Time to choose a category or your favorite door. Either of the two is fine. You're in agreement there. Nice.
Double trouble.
Good grief.
Nippers.
Okay, time to focus. Here's the question.
Basmati is a type of what foodstuff?
Well, that's half the bases covered. Are either of you spot on? Oh, well done. The swag's all yours. Aha, a new door. That can mean only one thing. Prepare yourselves. Who's the master swiper? Let's find out. Okay, this is simple. Just sort the items into the correct section by swiping left or right.
Song titles. Call or fight.
So, 1, 2, 3, go! Right, calm those swiping fingers down. You're all done. This one's got some sauce. Our winner, the swiping hot dog. Look at these beautiful doors. I love all of them, but it's time for you to pick just the one door that you love. A difference of opinion. Let's flip the proverbial coin. Righty-ho, the time has come. Power play for your lives! Time to see what havoc you've both inflicted.
Click. Freeze.
Power stances at the ready. It's question time.
What piece of equipment should you use to make sure your DIY project is straight?
Someone's going to be unhappy here. Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Only joking, I had no clue on that one either. Doors. Either starting points for fulfillment or just cruel barriers. Either way, it's time to choose a category. Viva la différence! Randomizer, Do your work. Oof! A power pick strikes! You've only got 2 power plays left, so if you've been holding anything back, now's the time to unleash!
Double trouble. Bumbles.
Oh, I say. It's question o'clock. Here it comes.
What was the name of Tim Allen's DIY show on US sitcom Home Improvement?
Okay, who's right and who's wrong? Yes, it's all yours, sunshine! Time to choose your next category. Both plumping for that one, eh? Very interesting. One last act of skullduggery. It's your final power play.
Double trouble. Glue.
Okay, time to focus. Here's the question.
Which sharp-eyed Scotsman won an unrivaled 7 snooker world championships? Ah, so you've both gone for that one, huh? 2 right answers as I live and breathe. We've almost reached the end of our journey, but one last adventure awaits. Behold, the steps of destiny. You must use power plays and speed of thought to be the first to the top and win the day. Good luck! Now, I don't wish to be disparaging about anyone, but are you really going to let a man dressed as a hot dog win this? Okay, before we begin, let's compute your starting positions. Every step here has its own power play.
Nibblers. Bumbles.
Here your answers will be converted into steps. Get in quick, and if you're correct, you'll move fastest and furthest up the pyramid. 3, 2, 1, let the finale begin!
Which of these fruits grows on a variety of palm tree?
What do points make? Steps! Imagine having both a hot dog costume and a huge lead. Our meaty master sure is one to envy.
Freeze. Glue.
So here's the next question.
Which lost realm did Plato say lay beyond the Pillars of Hercules?
Remember, in this game, speed and correct answers rule. At the moment, it's a totally majestic lead from our meaty marvel.
Bumbles. Glue.
Okay, time for our next question.
Which soft drink used the slogan, "What's the worst that can happen"?
Don't forget, speed, 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 and the correct answer. Imagine having both a hot dog costume and a huge lead. Our meaty master sure is one to envy.
Nibblers. Bumbles.
Right, question time. Here we go.
What material is used to make a lovely parquet floor?
Remember, speed of answer equals steps over an opponent. Oh, yes, it's power play time.
Glue. Bumbles.
So here's the next question.
Which movie features a toe-tapping penguin named Mumble?
It's looking possible our hot dog may clinch this game with the next question.
Freeze. Glue.
Here comes the question.
Estee Lauder and Max Factor set up companies involved in which type of business?
It's that moment, folks. Yes, we have our champion.
And here they are! Wonderful! I can only assume that years on the griddle have acclimatized our bummed one to the heat of being out front. Marvelous work! Congratulations! And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. And so here we are, the end of the game. Thank you both so much for playing in the pyramid and being such a joy. May the power of knowledge steer you a steady course down the river of life. Until next time, bon voyage! again to knowledge is power. Let's get straight to it and meet our contestants. It's not a trick. Our magician really is wearing that hat. Flying but never flighty, our fairy. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge.
Welcome to the Doors of Selection. Choose one to begin your voyage of discovery. Aha, maybe you two aren't so different. It's the opening teaser. Don't dally. Quickest scores highest.
Which city's stunning natural harbour is overlooked by a huge statue of Jesus Christ?
Uh-oh, at least one of you is going to need a pick-me-up. Bravo! A superb choice. So, where will that question take us? Find out by choosing another door. You each have a power pick, and this will allow you to overrule your opponent and achieve your goal of becoming the Master Knowledgeer! Boom! Power pick! Winning and losing can be a fine margin. Which fiendish trick will best slow down your opponent? Let's see what carnage has been unleashed.
Glue. Glue.
It's time for a question and time to concentrate.
In which city does the UK's top archbishop have his cathedral?
The eggs are in transit and heading for at least one face. You've done it! It's all yours! Here we are. It's category time again. Oh, you contrarians, you. Let the fates decide. The metaphorical handkerchief has been thrown. A power pick. It's time to prudently pick a power play. Time to behold the mischief.
Double trouble.
Smackdown.
Nibblers.
And now for our question.
In which US city was the original CSI crime scene investigation set?
Oh yes, full accord. Correctly so? Both of you surmounted that knowledge peak. What's this? Looks like we're off somewhere else entirely. Now would be a perfect time for a linking challenge, wouldn't you agree? So this is fun. Just drag from one word to another to create a link. The more correct links, the more points you'll get.
Link the author to their book.
Okay, let's get started. That's it, folks. We're done. Who's our elite linker? I knew this would be special, and there's the evidence. We have a perfect draw. Okay, let's dive back into the categories. Time to pick a new starting point. No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer.
Double trouble.
Oh, there's the pain.
Glue.
Ooh, fierce. Brains on, folks. Question time.
Which superhero's world is explored in the TV hit Gotham?
Aha! Both in it. But to win it... Smashing. 2 right answers. It's category picking time again. Viva la différence. Randomizer, do your work. Time to power play. Which little inhibitor will you gift your opponent?
Double trouble. Nibblers.
It's question o'clock. Here it comes.
Who went on a murder spree in Coronation Street in the noughties?
A knowing cluster or a freak formation? Let's find out. Both of you surmounted that knowledge peak. Where shall we go next, I wonder? Well, there can be no complaints about the topic, at least. Right, you meddlesome twosome. Let's see what japes you've delivered.
Double trouble. Bumbles.
Power stances at the ready. It's question time.
A 2007 Western centered on the assassination of Jesse James by the...
Someone's going to be unhappy here. Oh, well done. The swag's all yours. And now for something almost completely different. It's now the sorting challenge, where you sort and swipe. Okay, you need to sort the item into the correct bucket by swiping it left or right.
Dog or cat?
On your marks, get set, and go! Done. Time to stop, folks. And the winner is both of you. Here we are. It's category time again. A difference of opinion. Let's flip the proverbial coin.
Nibblers.
Devilish.
Nibblers.
Dog on a bike, that's harsh. Brains on, folks. Question time.
Complete the title of the 2017 action sequel, Kingsman: The Golden...
Both beating to the same drum. Is it right, though? Great stuff. Both correct. Right, my friends. Where to next? No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer. Okay, you two, you only have 2 power plays left. It's hammer time.
Glip. Glip.
Prepare yourself. It's the question.
On which mysterious video game island would you meet LeChuck, Elaine and Guybrush?
This could be about to get quite awkward. Who, if anyone, is right? Bravo! A superb choice. Time to choose your next category. you contrarians, you. Let the fates decide. Ready for one last display of shameless mischief? Good, because it's your final power play.
Double trouble. Please.
Everyone ready? Here's the question.
What does the protagonist of Hitman, Agent 47, have on the back of his head?
Well, that's half the bases covered. Are either of you spot on? And it's you! Well played. You've all done so well thus far, but who will emerge victorious? Let's head on and find out. Welcome to the grand finale. To win, you have to be first to the top of the pyramid. And to climb quicker than your opponent, you must answer quicker. So choose your power plays carefully. Best of luck. You don't step out looking like that unless you intend to win. And so far, everything's going to plan. Firstly, let's see which steps you'll start on by initiating our score step algorithmic convertabulizer. It's power play time! Each step has a power play on it for you to use.
Nibblers. Gloop.
We'll now be converting your answers to steps. Answer first and correctly, and you'll move first and furthest. Exciting stuff! Eyes and ears open. Here's the first question.
Complete the title of the second of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Two...
Having the reflexes of a kung fu master will help you here. The quickest thrive. Well, what a lead our magician has. Impressive, most impressive.
Gloop. Nibblers.
Okay, time for our next question.
Which family act released their debut single, Mbop, in 1997?
What do points make? Steps! Let's get those power plays flying again.
Gloop. Freeze.
Right, question time. Here we go.
Which cave structures are formed from calcium carbonate and dripping water?
Remember, in this game, speed and correct answers rule. Time for another power play.
Gloop. Gloop.
So here's the next question.
What was the Black Hole of Calcutta?
Remember, speed of answer equals steps over an opponent. Okay, it's power play time.
Bumbles. Bumbles.
Okay, time for our next question.
What do you hit the ball with in a game of croquet?
Having the reflexes of a kung fu master will help you here. Quickest, thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a winner!
And here they are! Wonderful! She's enigmatic, she's undramatic, she's ultramatic. Why, she could be... something else. Anyway, the supreme champion, our fairy. And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. And so here we are, the end of the game. Thank you both so much for playing in the pyramid and being such a joy. May the power of knowledge steer you a steady course down the river of life. Until next time, bon voyage!